Hey guys. Hello, hello, hello. Just setting up the other screen there. Hola, Andre. Hola, Raymond. Hey, Raymond. Hey, Jaboy. Howdy, howdy. Pedri, hi. Louis, hi. Manzor. Hello. Hugo. Hello, hello. Good evening, Gary. Good evening, Crystal. Virus. Come on, guys. Crystal. Hello, hello. Music, man. Play the tunes. Play the tunes. Okay. Spotify. I need Spotify is what I need. Music guy. Music guy. Okurisi. Let's go. There we go. I think we should be good. Set up here. Happy Saturday, guys. Good to see you all. My second favorite jam. This one is. Let's go, Let's go, Crystal. KB3. I'll take a look. Nice tunes. Welcome. Hello. You guys see these massive orders? I mean, they're always like that, but always like that. Lulu. Hopefully, you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Um, Crypto's done really well this weekend. Bitcoin has done well. We still need to break some key levels of resistance. Let's go, virus. And what? And thrust, right? I'll take a look at these charts. You know, another one that's doing really well is ETC. ETC's done really well. ETH Classic, really well. Matic has done well. It's kind of just, stumbling. Hey, yo, Dan. Hey, yo. Matic is just kind of stumbling now around that, that 74, 75 range there. So I'm gonna have to. I'll take a look. I'll take a look in a second here, and anything else, right? So crypto bubbles here. These are your look at crypto, guys. Look at crypto. LDO has always done well, right? Second gainer here, top 100 ETH Classic, right? And then you have Ethereum in here as well. That's done really well. Solana's done well. I mean, like, yeah. So hopefully, is this it? Are we back to keep crypto rallying? No, I don't think so. I think it's wait. We still need some data, right? So let's see what happens when the market opens up on. Let's go. We have a new member. Let's see what happens when the market opens up on Monday. Jaboy, welcome to channel support. Thank you very much for the support. Really appreciate that. Let's see this lower than there. Suggestion. For some reason, YouTube is glitching a bit here. Anyways, Javoy, welcome. Thank you very much for the support. Let's go. let's go. Again, make sure if you want to join Discord, you have to sign up for the Discord level. Yeah, welcome. Thank you very much for the support, Javoy. Monday, we come and what? Green bubbles. Let's go, Crystal. Gary, how's your weekend? Hopefully, we're not doing anything to these post offices. We're taking a break now, are we? And we should be, with the market going up, you know? Virus, let's go. K Patrick, much wow. Lali, hello. Hello. Good evening, guys. Good evening. No, ETH is done really well today, honestly. Really well. I'll pull up some charts here in a second. So I have Bitcoin on here, but I'm just going to leave Bitcoin there on its own. So I'll pull up a different screen here for charts. Bitcoin is obviously done really well. We do have a little bit of resistance here, though, as we approach that level, right? So we know that famous level that is it 21.6? It's 21.6. I thought they had something. I thought there was something here for some reason. Yeah, I thought there was something here. But anyways, We do seem to be struggling here at 21, like just 21.33, whatever. 20, let's say 21.340. We do seem to be struggling here, so that's gonna be our next breakout zone if we can clear that, right? So I'll take a look at ETH. I'll take a look at, but but no no divs to fund. Yeah, no divs to fund. Hey Scotties. Hey yo. Ooh, that's a drop there for Bitcoin. Wow. I like looking at these. I like looking at these bubbles when we get drops like that. Look at that, guys. Oh, you can't even see my screen yet. Look at this, right? When we get a massive drop like that in Bitcoin, right? Look at that candle, right? And then look at what's happening over here. It's like, well, I mean, obviously, right? So someone sells $1 million, someone sells a whole bunch here, right? Look at these sells. Let's go, Scott. Oh yeah, a lot of sells coming in here. Uh, so we'll see what happens. Again, we let's go. Let's see. Let's see. Give it a second here. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a lot of selling there for these guys, right? So they're just dumping here. Look at that. See if we can stay. Oh wow, 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 wow. Again, look at that. Look at that, and look at these bubbles. Look at those, not these bubbles, but look at these. Look at these sell orders come through. It's always fun to watch. Ouch, ouch is right. Now it's fairly mixed here. Like we're kind of trying to rebound, but damn, look at that. Um, talk about ouch. Um, anyways, again, I think this is just we do this. I don't think this is concerning for anybody really though, because again we're sitting above $21,000, and the next range to watch there is that 21.6. Also, I'm like, it's not a surprise. Why? Because I mean we've been struggling around this zone here, right? So we've kind of been struggling here, right? So again, we have a double top here for Bitcoin, right there and right there, right? So that's obviously when you get to that level again, right? Like we always say, history does not repeat, but it rhymes. When you get to that zone again, you want to be a little bit cautious. Another good so um, good thing here though is that we do kind of have some support here, right? We had a double bottom here at 21.2, right? Initially, again, nice little double bottom here and rally. So I'd be looking for that level there, kinda. That's yeah, you're staying. Let's go, Scott. Let's go again. We're getting some buy orders now for Bitcoin there. So some buys coming through. Let me take a look at ETC. I just want to pull up another chart here. ETC and then Ethereum as well. Actually, let me just do that first. Let's see. There you go. I mean, it's all very similar, right? Um, ETH. That's not what I'm looking for. But that's just a trading pair. That's what I want. Let me see what the 4 hour looks like here, because I know again we broke out on Ether. Um, we talked about this breakout zone support at 21.2 and then bounce and pump to 21.6. Let's go, Crystal. Let's go. That would be the perfect scenario if you're long, right? So we test that previous level and then bounce it. So if you look at ETH on the 4 hour, we talked about this little area here, this breakout zone. So when you have a level that you're failing at multiple times, um, once if you can find a candle that breaks in close above that level, right, or if you can see volume coming in at that level, you could potentially look for a breakout, right? So again for ETH here, you see how like we struggled right there, and then again over here, and then again over here, and then sold off, and then this candle came back with a lot of volume, right? So if I add those volume bars in here, you're gonna see one of the biggest candles in terms of volume as we break out here, right? So again, really nice breakout there for ETH, right? And an explosion. The question now is, do we come back and test that level, right? Do we come back and confirm that level as a breakout? That might be something to watch here now, right? So can we come back and test that 1270 level, which that's what it was? 1270, right? It's also where the 200 EMA is sitting at now, for ETH there. So might be a level to watch if we get a retracement, right? So we still look really good for now. Juice breakouts, juice breakout, Crystal, right? So might be a level to watch if we're selling off, as a potential hold level and then rebound if we get back to this level. Again, crypto looks really good, right? So ETH had a nice double bottom to on the 4 hour, right? So you want to watch these tops. You also want to watch these bottoms, right? So ETH right here, right? So one, two, and then three, right? So kind of like levels to watch. And then honestly, sometimes what I will do is just watch these zones and then watch volume. Now, what you think about Solana, Jay? What's your position in Solana? Like, what's your position? Are you in it? Are you in for the long term? Are you scalping it? Give me some details and I'll take a look for you. But again, so like what I will do sometimes is just watch these volume, like these up and down zones. So like I will watch this, right? Because again, you kind of see that there's support there, and I will watch this for resistance, right? So for example, you could take a long right there, and as soon as you start approaching that resistance, what you're looking for is signs of failing. If we're failing, like if we're sorry, it's never a surprise, honestly. Like the first candle never gives you anything. It's never the first candle that gives you the you're in at 41 been holding, Jay. I'll take a look, right? So like the first candle is never really where the problem is at. Like if you're holding this thing, right? So um let's say you buy some ETH at this as support, right? So and we're pumping. You're like, oh my goodness, the sun is coming out. We're pumping, right? So we're going, and you do know that there's resistance at this level. It's never the first. You can kind of see how we consolidate there and fail, right? So I'd be watching the volume, and I'd be watching the second, third, whatever candles come after that. And these are some pretty big time frames, right? These are 4 hours each, right? So you have a lot of time to kind of make that decision, right? So like what I'm watching for there is, again, are we failing, and what does the volume look like? If we're rising and we're sitting there and the volume is decreasing, I'm getting rid of it, right? So I'm getting rid of it. I'm shorting it, whatever's happening, and then we crash, right? So we get to this zone again here, which is a buy area. What you're looking for here now is, again, you clearly know that there's support at this level because you're looking for potential double bottom, right? So once we get to this level, again, every candle here is a 4 hour candle, so that's a lot of time. This takes you almost like multiple days to make this decision, right? So we get to this level again, right? You're like, okay, interesting. What I want to see here is I want to see the selling pressure decrease. I want to see these sell candles, these sell like volume candles kind of die down a little bit, right? And also I want to see this thing hold that level and just kind of consolidate. And if that's happening, okay, cool, we're back in. Get rid of your short, right? Again, you're back in and then back up, right? So and all the way back up there, right? Now you're like, okay, we're getting the hang of this, right? We're getting the hang of this. We rally. We're sitting at resistance again, right? 2 4 hour candles, red, well, green, right? But again, so you're watching that volume. Also, you're watching to see what the candles are doing. If they're failing, you might want to consider getting rid of it, right? So okay, cool. Same story back on the downside. The difference here now is, you can see what the difference here is well, look at that, right? You want to see what the volume candle looks like. The volume candle on this candle would be completely different. Also, you take a look at this candle and then the very next candle. You don't well you can What you're looking for is consistency of failing, right? So if I'm looking to short or sell my position here, right? Was struggling and was slowly breaking below the moving averages, right? Slowly. Whereas you get over here, you're like, yeah, no thanks, no thanks. This thing is about to take you to the bridge. I mean, this thing will undress you, take you to the bridge, blah blah blah, right? So you don't short that. You can still hold your position, right? So you want to see a little bit of failing there if you're long around that area, right? So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense, right? Again, you're long right there, right? As we get to your, I mean, like, I think the mistake too that I like we make a lot of the times is that we overtrade. Like we overtrade, right? We overtrade a lot of the times, and this is the 4 hour. I mean, you can make some really nice monies here, right? Some really nice monies if you're literally just chilling and waiting for 4 hour candles, right? And you're waiting for your levels to play out, right? So, and you're just waiting instead of like playing every 5 minutes, every minute, every this, every that. You're just watching and saying, well, I'm gonna wait, right? I'm gonna set an alert or something. I'm just gonna keep watching these candles every few hours just to see what's happening, right? I don't need to be on the computer all the time. Just sit back and relax. Once we get to that level, you might need to make a decision. If we're holding, well, there you go, right? So, yeah, so. Yeah. Let me know if that makes any sense, guys. Let me know if that makes any sense, right? So let me know if that makes any sense, and then yeah. Oh my goodness! You want to see what Bitcoin is doing, though? By the way, guys, Bitcoin is sending it to the bridge, right? To the bridge, to the bridge. I want to see some of those sell blocks. I want to see some of those sell blocks here. So again, that's Bitcoin. If we take a look at take a look at these. Look at that, right? So a lot of selling, a lot of selling. Saying is we go at nights, Dan. So what you're saying is we go at nights. We always go at night, Dan. Put on your headphones. Artist, anyone? Let's go, Crystal. We listen to some. Depending on what you're waiting for, Crystal. Depending on what you're waiting for, you're singing some. One second, guys. 1 second. Let me quickly do that. Let's go. So much 21 20 so much for yeah, exactly, Crystal, honestly, right? That's the thing about these, like that's the problem too with these like smaller time frames. Playing with these smaller time frames is you can get wrecked, right? So you can really put yourself in a tough position there. You know what I mean, right? Rather than like just wait for the bigger those big levels to play out for you. So again, that's ETH, right? So obviously it's done really well. Let me take a look at ETC, guys. Let me take a look at ETC here, because that's another one that's done really well this week. Anyone in the chat holding ETC? Anybody? Can you see my screen? No, you can't. No, you cannot. La la la. 1750. Interesting here. 1750. Is that the level we back off at here for ETC though? Let me see. Again, don't forget to smash a like, guys. If you haven't already, smash a like. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. If I can get that working there. Yeah, you're in there, Kia Patrick. Nice, congrats. Congrats. It's done really, really well, right? So only concern here now. Let's go. Yeah, guys, don't forget to smash a like. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and yeah, go from there. Um, Let's see here again. So what I'm looking at here for ETC is this next zone we need to break here, Patrick, right? So you need to watch this level here, 1760. We're just going to call it 1760, 1750, right? 1750 just because it's psychological, right? So we need to break out there. You know what I mean? So if we fail to break that level, we could potentially get a nice retracement, especially since we've rallied. So again, these are 4 hour candles, and we've had a strong rally, right? So I mean, that's aggressive, right? So now we need to break above this previous high here. Um, you've struggled with this level right there. We struggled with that level right there, right? So again, for me though, like again, I don't quite see any warning signs there. It just needs to break above that level, but you want to be careful regardless, right? So the other times where like I will like just personally get rid of a position right there. Like I will get rid of it at resistance, right? And then just look to buy back above it if we actually break above with volume, or like if we are breaking and holding, or breaking and testing and holding, I will get back in, right? So I just don't want to deal with these things sometimes, right? But again, you see what's happened here is over here last time ETH Classic got to this level, it wasn't a surprise that we failed because we had multiple candles failing at that level anyways, right? And then we broke below the 9 EMA there, so that's not a surprise, right? So we'll see what happens here. We'll see. Bitcoin does seem like it's trying to find a little base here and then send it. Looks like it's trying to find a little bit of support here, so we'll see. Right? It looks like it wants to go there. Let me pull up these whale transactions again and see if we get some buying pressure. Right? So see if we get some big boys. Some these are virus and Dan and Crystal Bank accounts. That's what these accounts are. So if you're wondering who's doing that, well, you can't even see it yet. Uh, these that 200K there, that's virus. Uh, that 175 there, that's Dan for sure. And you're about to see $1 million come in here for Crystal. And look at this, Crystal. I knew it. I knew it. $500,000. I knew it. I knew it. Look at this, guys. Look at that. I knew it. And so honestly, again, that's the same thing that you look for on smaller time frames, right? Because again, if you're watching this chart, like we just talked about how Bitcoin looked like it was ready to go back up to this to 200K cents, 200K cents. Pressure on us, Crystal. Yes, right. When you watch these massive sell-offs, that's all you're doing on like whether it's the 4 hour on or the like the 1 minute. It's the same theory, it's the same idea, right? You're looking for these massive sell-offs and then you're kind of looking for consolidation, right? So you can kind of see how Bitcoin crashed, well, not crash, but like on the 1 minute, and then consolidated there for a bit, right? And then again, little push up. That's what you're looking for. It's just more reliable on a bigger time frame because again, you can kind of just sit back and relax and expect it to take longer to either screw you or to give you monies, but like it takes longer, so it just more confirmation, right? Whereas when you play on a 1 minute time frame like this, yeah, it works, right? It works because we're thrusting there. Why? Because your boy and everybody else in the chat band put the money together. Look at that, guys. $1 million buy, $1.4 million, $1.1 million, $900,000, right? So $200,000. I mean, people are jumping in, right? So again, sell off, consolidate a little bit, right? Turn around. These are Gary accounts, guys. These are Gary accounts. I completely forgot about that. These are Gary accounts. Don't let him fool you. Don't let him fool you. These are Gary accounts. uh, these are 1 million this, 1 million that. Yep, for sure. Uniswap now trading on Robinhood. That's wild. Where's Dots? Where's Ada? Honestly, your boy, I'm not sure what their listing criteria is, right, Bedri? Yeah, I'm not sure what their listing criteria is for Robinhood. Honestly, I don't know what they're doing. Push that button again. Green is good, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, um, right, we're getting some sell orders come in here now for Bitcoin. Some sell. It's hot today. I'm like, wow, it's hot. I've been putting like some like water in the freezer. Uh, just because I did some exercise today and that adds to like Crystal. It just oh. Let's see here. Criminal Bedri, criminals in the chat. Let's see. Hot? Yeah, it's hot. It's super, super hot. Is my fan on for the computer? Yeah, it is. Was only 94. 94 for you? Yeah, it's not even. Yeah, it's very close to like. Well, it's very close to yours, Crystal. When dollar, Gary, hey yo. You know what Gary, these are Gary's accounts. Gary, what are you doing? Let it go up, please. We're busy trying to make these monies go up. Gary's selling. Look at that. $200,000 Gary sells. $500,000 Gary sells. So we rallied a bit of that little support there, and then failed at the 20-day moving average for Bitcoin here. So fail, 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 fail. Anyways, I think someone was asking for Solana, so let me take a look. So Gary loves ETH Classic, by the way. Gary likes to scale to scalp this, and it's Gary again. There you go. It's done really well. I mean, this thing exploded in the last 24 hours here, right? So it's done really, really well, Gary. I mean, like boom, boom candles, really well, right? So we'll see. Chilling, did some drone flying today. Good times. Let's go, Gary. You like scout, yeah, yeah. Gary likes to scout this stuff. It's done really well. Let me take a look at Solana because I think someone was asking again. I think you got in at 40 something, right? So I can't quite remember. So you're currently right in that position there. So what you're hoping for here is that the crypto market keeps rallying because we are sitting at a little bit of resistance here now. So be careful. But I think you're holding for long term anyways. So and we're pretty close to that 40 level. So you should be and it's a long term play for you, right? So again, double bottoms, right? So uh, double bottoms there, right? Double bottoms, right? So we like that. Let me see here. Zoom out a little bit there. Yeah, again, like as you guys know, like I really like scalping double bottoms, like long double bottoms. I like when a chart will clearly show me that okay, well, I like to buy. I like when a chart will show me that okay, this is like your kind of your support zone, right? So I will do a lot of the times is just watch that and go along at that level with a really tight stop loss. Like I will look for the lowest candle, like the lowest candle or the wick. On like in one of these like on this area here and then set a stop loss right there. I feel long is very tasty, but one more dip, Gary, one more dip, give us one more dip, get it over with, give us a double bottom, and then we're good to go, Gary. That's what you're saying. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we'll see. Oh great. Saki bottoms are not so good. Yeah, right, Gary. Yeah. So there you go. Anyways, again, like I will go long at these double bottoms and then set a tight stop loss. Stonks. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing that we're kind of talking about too, Gary. Is when the market opens up on Monday, then what happens, right? That's the question. We had a really good close on Friday, right? So most likely continuation into the weekend, and then let's see what these features look like on Sunday evening, and then see how the market reacts to that, right? And then go from there. Yo 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 yo, Stewards, Mr. Thrust himself, guys, Mr. Thrust himself. Uh, that's virus's second. Um, is it a fake bump? Honestly, I don't like when we I like again it's cool when we make monies. It's cool when the steward in the house. It's cool when we go up, right? So I just like it to be almost like again. So for example, we follow the market really closely. I like when we rally together with the market sometimes just for confirmation, just to kind of confirm that because we've seen a lot of the times when we rally on the weekend, as soon as the market opens, we crash, right? It's like okay, well, what's going on here? Which is really annoying. Is it a fake pump? Well, I mean, let me take a look at ETH again here, right? So ETH is a really good example. Actually, might need to pull up something else here. What's Bitcoin at here? One second. That's a partner in crime. That's what I was looking for. Stewards and virus, the thrust criminals, thrust criminals. And the thing that's really annoying about this though is I mean it always seems so simple when you look at it after the fact, right? But it's never this simple, is it? Right? So again, these are some really nice scalp patterns, right? So when you clearly have that level of resistance and that level of support, you can easily go back and forth, right? Again, so entry, exit, entry, exit, entry, right? Potential exit, depending on what volume looks like, right? So, but it looks so beautiful. It looks beautiful. It looks really good. When you watch it, when you look at it now. But I bet you when we're crashing like this, it's pure panic. You're like, oh my God, Bitcoin is going to zero. There's no way I'm gonna buy that, right? It's like, oh nope, we pumped too much, right? There's no way you know what I mean? Like we're pumping. There's no way we go back down, right? So it's always nice to look at these things after the fact, just to kind of give you confidence in so again, we talked about this as using this for scalping. So if you're gonna scalp a pattern like this, what you're looking for is to find a clear level of support. So again, this is the 4 hour time frame, right? So it really gives you a lot of time to kind of it gives you a lot of time to make that decision, right? So you're looking for that support, a clear level of support. And what you're looking for here, let's say you wanted to scalp here again, is volume, right? So if we're selling up to your level of support and you see low volumes again, decreasing price, decreasing volume, well, that's an easier long, right? You can easily go long there, right? So long at support, rally, rally, rally. Again, these are 4 hour candles. It never quite fizzles out as quickly as you would think, right? It takes some time to actually fail at that level, right? So it's not like, oh my goodness, I have to get rid of it right away. No, it's like, oh well, it's been 6 hours, it's been 8 hours, it's been 16 hours, it's been 20 hours, and we're still failing at that level, right? So that's a potential short, right? So again, rally to resistance. If we're rallying to resistance, so increasing price, decreasing volume, that's a problem, right? Because again, we're getting to resistance, which you know of, and volume is dying off. So again, that's a sell off. Same thing there, right? Crash, 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 holding support, right? Holding, consolidating, decreasing price, decreasing volume, right? Potential reversal incoming, right? So again, pump it, same story. Drop it, same story. Pump it. Once you get to that level and you're like, oh my God, the volume is incredible, right? And we're breaking above that, cool, it's gonna break it, right? So you're just looking for volume there, man. So that's interesting there. I want to pull up after the Voyager nightmare. I mean, uh, Stewards, not good, not good. Yeah, play a UVXY, going to the taking time off, Gary. Yeah, honestly, I know people are just there are a lot of people taking time off in markets like this and just dollar cost averaging slowly and just avoiding the market altogether, because it's quite frustrating, right? These up and downs are quite annoying. Like up today, down tomorrow, up today, down tomorrow. I think what we're waiting for is just data that can, just good data, right? So whether that's in August, whether that's in July, some data, right, that would confirm that, okay, well, you know what, maybe we are like kind of fighting inflation now in the right way. Maybe Russia Ukraine is over. Maybe there are no more lockdowns. Maybe China isn't gonna like attack Taiwan, right? So we need some good data to kind of back these moves, and then we can go from there. Yeah, yeah. I know, Stuart. I don't know. I feel like she's she's been yeah, I know. No, no. Yeah, Stuart. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What? I don't know. Where is she? What? Yeah, Stuart. What wallet do you want? Like, what transact? What? Yeah. What wallet do you want? I'm just playing volatility, but know your style, Gary. Yeah, I know. These are. How's Shiba doing? Shiba is So another thing about these smaller, like, is notice it every shop. Yeah, exactly, right, exactly. But like gas prices have been going down though, so that's been a little bit speculation too. That as we get into the next Fed meeting, we might see, like, we might see. Mindy says, "Hey yo, there she is. Hey yo, Mindy, crypto, her voice. Yeah, it would be good. Okay, sounds good. Hey, yeah, Mindy. Hey yo, Algo? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Hey yo, Mindy. Uh let's see. KB. Well, overtime. There's no such thing. It's just go, 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 right? Let me take a look at Bitcoin here again. Bitcoin is making new lows here, right? So Bitcoin is making new lows. Let me zoom out here a little bit. So we talked about how Bitcoin has struggled, and again, so if you zoom out here, if you joined us earlier, right? We talked about this level here, right? Resistance at this level here, 21,340, right? Why? Because I mean, look at this again. History does not repeat, but it rhymes, right? We look at this level here, that's a problem, right? We fast forward over, when we get to this level again, that's another problem, right? So again, we just talked about how you can scalp on the bigger time frames in the 4 hour. This is the 1 minute, right? So again, you can see that those candles never really quite happen right away. It's always multiple candles giving you that sign that, okay, you want to be careful, right? Same story there. And here we are crashing. So sell off, sell off, sell off, sell off, right? So I'll zoom out a little bit there for Bitcoin and then go from there. Um, la- happy, healthy, and not wealthy. There you go. The wealth will come. The wealth will come. Anyway, so let me zoom out a little bit here on to the 15-minute for Bitcoin here. Again, you can see a whole bunch of resistance at this level here. Gary, are you scalping ETH? I know you are. Like, what do you like? Are you like scalping now, or like not longer term? I mean, like Gary Doge. Because I know you've just been dollar cost averaging, but it seems like you might be like doing some like short term scalps now, aren't you? Doing some short-term scalps. Let me see. I'm just quickly looking at some of these time frames, guys, just to see. Again, you can see a lot of problems here, right? We've been struggling at this level. We clearly do have resistance again. Like this level is not a new level. We talk about this level every time we get here. This 2021, this 21.6. Every time we get to 21.6, it's a problem, right? So again, you can see how like we played nicely on the 30-minute here, just above the 200 EMA, consolidate, rally, right to resistance, and then now we're backing off, right? So we'll see what happens here. Uh, you candid, candid. Before the football season starts. Oh yeah, Stuart. Yeah, when football starts, it's a different story, isn't it? Don't forget to smash the like, guys. Hit that subscribe, and yeah, 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 yeah. Let's see here. Hmm. La 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 la. Some big signings are getting made, Stuart. Yeah. What's are you watching are you watching like are you watching some of these preseason games yet, Stuart? Okay. Yeah. Versus FCC versus FC who? My last ETH sale was February. It was in the 29s. Wow. That's really nice actually. That's actually really nice. 29. You almost could have got back in, Gary. And did you buy back? You almost could go back in below $1,000. Below $1,000. Let me go back to Bitcoin here on a smaller time frame here. It does seem like we are finding some support here for Bitcoin, though, right? Some support for Bitcoin. We might send it here. Let me take. I'll take a look at Luna Classic too. About to become deflationary. Yeah. Lows to be tested. Yeah. Question for you guys in the chat though. I just had to quickly uh, do it, or it's gonna be done. It's gonna be done, and that might be a catalyst for the downside here. So what usually happens is Canada does the interest rate hikes before the US does, and it's always been the same. So if Canada does 25, the US does 25 the week after or 2 weeks after. If Canada does 50, the US does 50 the week after. Not saying we're following each other, but it's usually the same. So Canada just did 100 a basis point hike, right? So what does that mean for the US? Does that mean we go to a dollar? That's what 100. Let's do it. I still feel 75, Gary. Yeah, I mean, again, it's been the same this entire process from 75, 50, 50, 75. So let's see if this matches now with 100 as well. We'll see, right? We shall see. Anyways, look at these sell blocks coming through. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, what happened? You don't think so? You don't think 100 is gonna happen? Yeah. Um, Bear market always has fake pumps with no real momentum. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, we've been doing this thing over and over like this, and still sitting below $22,000, Stuart. Like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and still below 75. Yeah, okay, and still below that $22,000 level. Mm, let's see. Yeah, 75. Um, we honestly, Stuart, I wish we had some good data to back this, because it's hard to, like, say, oh, we've hit the bottom already. You don't believe again. So Gary doesn't believe we've seen the lows yet. Um, Stuart doesn't believe we've seen the lows yet. KO, good night, Waskar. Good to see you. Question for you guys in the chat, just yes or no. I feel the X factor was the train union deal. Okay. Interesting. Trends. Question for you guys though, yes or no? Do you guys think we sell off again? Hugwash, hugwash. Do you guys think we sell off again and hit the bottoms? You're in. You're in, Crystal. Do you guys think we sell off again and hit the bottoms? Like, maybe test 17.5 again, or hit a new low for Bitcoin? Just yes or no. What do you guys think? what do you think? Bitcoin is trying to bounce here a little bit, as you can see. Like we're getting a lot of buy orders come through now for Bitcoin, and you can see how these candles are reflecting that, right? So we are kind of at a good level for support here too. So I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin just sends it here for a little bit. Hell no. Krista says, hell no. Hugwash. We are not going low. Nope, absolutely not. No more bottoms. We are not at the bottom. Gary says we are not at the bottom. Double bottom, hell no. Chris says nope. I think we've seen a temporary low, new lows next year. Jason is what you're looking for. All the way next year. Oh wow, interesting. That's a really yeah. I can kind of see what you're looking at there, and when you think about that, it makes a little bit of sense, right? So, but I think we are going into I think we're going into an area where like this month is really gonna 20K maybe, Gary, yeah, maybe, right? So maybe I think we're going into into a period where like we're getting a lot of data that would really define the market. But you also know that there is going to be a rally as we get into into elections, right? Election rally. We're gonna have a rally in like as you go into November. Uh, but then we're still like these issues are going to be around for a long time, right? So rally and then the sell off again after the election is over, potentially. I could really do exactly honesty Stewart, right? So I think that's a big one, right? I think that's a big one. Let's go, Gary. I call breaking on the 20 again. There you go. Calling breaking on the 20. Hmm, interesting. 100%, yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, again, so our next level of resistance here for Bitcoin is at 21.6, right? Like the next main level, 21.6. So we'll see what happens as we get closer to that level. The 21.6, $22,000. We've struggled with $22,000 in terms of like holding on the daily time frame. So that would be the next level to watch, and then go from there, right? So we'll see. Let's see here, and that's point la. Uh, no. Let's see. Let's see. Perfect. Oh, I'm getting some sell blocks. It's a lot of selling. Like I'm always like I'm always like not surprised, but impressed like by how much money is just been. Don't forget to like the video, Thomas. Yeah, smash a like, guys. 19.5, but me no think so. Crystal. Okay, sounds good. Exactly right, Jason. Okay, there you go. There's so much scrap to be sorted out. I strong factor. La, la, la. Oil and okay, cool. Election prime catalyst. Can go into with in some way in a strong factor where people want Trump back. Yeah, exactly. Right. So we have midterms, like U.S. midterms, Stuart. In November or whatever. So you almost kind of expect the market to again. So once you get into like, well, I know we kind of looked into like the next Fed meeting. So the next Fed meeting. So after the next Fed meeting there. You might see that rally begin there into August and then all the way just to get people to feel good, right? So I don't think these guys wait all the way to November because I mean, if you're gonna do it the month of elections, people are gonna make their minds up already, right? So you have to make them feel good for 2 months at least, right? Recency bias. People want to feel good about what you've done in power, right? So if not, well, pack your bags and then yeah, we'll see what happens into the next election 2024. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if these guys are running again. I don't know if they even want to like, I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, yeah, we shall see. No, I'm looking forward. Hopefully things turn around because it's been absolute rubbish. November strangely signs with a year since our market drops when the market finds bottoms. Interesting. Aligns with the year since market drops historically with the market finds its bottom. Okay, very good, Stuart. Hopefully, we're not selling off until then. Unfortunately, he won't win. People will not want to deal with. Oh no, exactly, exactly. That's my thing too. That's my thing too. Gary is well, these guys know they've obviously done like such questionable, like in terms of like markets and everything that's happening. People are clearly struggling, right? At least for now. So my question is, did they actually want it to rally then, or did they just say, you know what, since we screwed up already, let's finish it? You know, this is Sparta. Let's finish everything before we leave. Um, I don't know. Anyways, hasn't tanked oil at all. Only rose up. There you go. Well, only being very realistic. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just I just don't want. I just want them to to fix it. Just fix it, please. Fix it. I go to the bridge. Let's go to the bridge and rebuild. Yeah, let's go to the bridge. Sit under the bridge. Think about what we've done. That's what the bridge is for. The bridge is not for like the bridge is not forever, guys. The bridge is for sitting under the bridge naked and thinking about what you've done over the last few right, and then reevaluate and come back as a top criminal. Come back as an assassin. You're ready to ready to make it, right? That's what the bridge is for. It's like a sabbatical, but like for for when your money's all gone, right? You sit under there, you reflect. Always naked virus doing the war. US. Yeah, like honestly, when naked, just give me Solana at $500. $500, all you want, man. That's that's you want 500 bucks. Yeah, honestly, I'm excited. I'm excited for when like the market does turn around though, because it feels good. People celebrate. People wanna, one must be defensive. Yeah, in times like this, you have to almost be very cautious, right? Um, now again, so like the bear market always feels like like you will never make it, right? It feels like your money's all leaving. Um, like that's what these markets always feel like, right? When you're in a bull market, you're like, yeah, we're going up forever. We only go up. Market never goes down, right? So you just have to be patient. Again, make sure you do the research. Dollar cost average slowly. I mean, like really slowly, because some of these things last a long time, right? So dollar cost average, and hopefully, again, crypto for me has always been like, as much as we've had some crazy pump and dumps, like some crazy crazy rock pulls, crypto for me has always been like, you look at it as a long like a long game, right? 5 years, 10 years, something that will help you with in the future, right? So just make sure you're doing that research though into and then dollar cost average slowly. How much Apex key stock jump. Celsius, how am I feeling about Celsius? So obviously Celsius is they filed for bankruptcy. My question though, like something I don't quite understand is just like the lack of like transparency from these exchanges. Honestly, Stewart, is just very very sad, just very silly. And I think that's why we need like regulations. We really do. A commission, €1,000, £1,000. I think that's what we need. We need regulations. Just because the stories you hear about these exchanges, you're like, wow, you guys did that. I mean, like you guys took my money that I gave you guys to like, well, I didn't give it to you, but I put my money in there to trade crypto or to invest to hold. That's what you guys did with it. You used it for that. Wow, 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 wow. Like stuff I know, again, this happens all the time, even in banks, right? Your money just doesn't sit there, right? It doesn't sit there and wait for you to pull it out, right? But like what these guys do sometimes is just highly, highly suspicious. Like just highly, highly suspicious. You know what I mean? Like it's just absolute criminal. Um, very sus how they got here. Price down, given everyone falls. Exactly. That's another thing to like that's the question I have, right? So Celsius says we now have a liquidation price for BTC to $3,000. You're thinking, well, you guys are okay, right? You guys are fine, 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 right? People are getting their money back potentially, and then they file for bankruptcy. I bet you they're looking. I bet you they're looking at their own like accounts and being like, "Oh, cool. Well, we have all these bills to pay now. How about we find a way to keep all these monies for ourselves and claim we need to pay for the jets. We need to pay for the house in the Hamptons. How can we do that? Let's file for bankruptcy and I don't know. I honestly don't know, but yeah, I just think like the lack of transparency is just very suspicious. Same thing with Voyager. Like these guys are all like, oh, well, okay, we have liquidity, like we're solvent, right? So we have this and this and this and that, and then the next day they're filing for bankruptcy in Luna, and then they they then hit the problem. Are you sure that's a problem though, Gary, or is it like they're just getting like they're getting screwed over by like over like extending on Bitcoin. They were in the Bitcoin. They went all in on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is $60,000 all in. They were 70 all in, 50, 40, 30 all in, all the dips. We buy all the dips with people's monies, and then on 20x leverage, 50x leverage, 10x leverage, and then as soon as you start selling off, it's like, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Yeah. No, so I think we need some crypto regulations. Might as well get it done now, right? So if that's gonna cause another sell off, that's fine. Get it done now, right? I know the other issues that these guys are dealing with. Crypto regulation might not be at the top of the list, but I feel like that might just help us, like turn a corner, right? Get it over with, sell off, turn a corner, right? And let's get going. At least now we kind of have I don't want it rallying and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, cool, we're gonna do this now, and then yeah. When new jets, when new jets. I can't believe they get away with this. Honestly, I don't know what Raymond. Like, yeah, not solving a lot. Yeah, someone just bought $1 million worth of Bitcoin. That's who's this? Who did that? Invested in Luna. They couldn't repay Voyager and Celsius. Ah, yeah. Was it? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think you posted that article in Discord there, Stuart. Or maybe Gary did. Just yeah, I agree, Stuart. I think we need regulations here, right? So look at that, right? Getting some nice some nice greens, and look at Bitcoin go to the upside. To the upside we go. Whoops, Christo. They're like, hey guys. So, so, uh, Luna just crashed. So we don't have monies. We don't have monies. We went to bed at we went on vacation at $80. Came back a week later at 0.00006, and so we don't have monies. Um, so what do you want to do? Um, can we go to the corner or something? Can we negotiate? I don't know, honestly. In yeah, they're listening. Ooh, they're bearish puppets, puppets. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Ooh, is Chelsea actually playing right now? Chelsea's playing. Oh, versus Club America. Oh, okay, that's cool. Chelsea versus Club America. Let me see. Let me see this. Ooh, I'm just looking at the lineup. The lineup. Hmm. These guys basically now they now have Gallagher, so that's cool. Um, is Marcus Alonso staying at Chelsea there, Stuart? That's interesting. Hmm. Did they have another striker other than like Timo Werner? Did they? Maybe like I don't know. Sterling to Chelsea? I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those things where like you almost have to wait for it to play out and then kind of go from there. Will be wasted. Yeah, probably. He's gonna be on the bench, isn't he? Yeah, no. Sterling to Chelsea is one of those things where like you wait and see how it plays out. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. You like him? Yeah, no, I like Sterling. I like Sterling. It's just yeah, we'll see how it works. It's done deal. Yeah, no, yeah, it's completed. But I mean, like in terms of like performance, 45 million. Yeah, no, Stuart. I mean, like in terms of performance, right? How does he perform? How does he fit in, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's cool though. That's really cool. That's when you know the economy is even the street corners are quiet. Yeah, I need to exactly, Gary. They need someone. They need a good like strike partner up there. They need a striker. I feel like. Um, yeah, they need someone to I mean, maybe maybe like Havertz can play up there because he always seems to do well. He's done well. He's better than he's better than you. No, no, no. I know Gary. But like like no, Sterling's amazing. Like I like Sterling. I like Sterling. And like when like City had like the like Sane and Sterling and then Aguero. I mean those guys were dangerous. Dangerous. That's like Sterling as at his absolute best. Uh, like Sterling at his best. Um, so like that was perfect. So that's what I'm looking at. Like, do they have the same system? Kind of. I don't know. So I'm playing with you. No, I know, Gary. I know. I know. No, it's gonna be fun. I'm ready. Ready for some football to get going here. Some football. It feels like he should be he should be in his 30s. As only 27. No, he's done really well. Like Sterling is really good, really good. He just goes through like these spells, like through these spells here of like rubbish. Anyways, so that's Bitcoin there. Still just flagging. I didn't expect it to be crazy, crazy this weekend. Honestly, it's been really good. I didn't expect it to be this like just because it's the weekend and woke up here. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. So let me set up some charts here for some charts. You know what I wish I did, Stuart, is I wish I bought I wish I bought some Joe at 22. Because I looked at Joe like a month ago, and this thing would not break below 22 cents. Like everything else would sell off, and Joe would just sit at 22 cents. Like, okay, boys, okay, girls. Anyways, 22 cents. That thing would not break below 22 cents for some reason. Like it just sat there. It feels like every time I looked at this thing, it was stuck here at 22 cents, right? So yeah, like this little consolidation zone here, right? A little bit of support. 22 cents, 22 cents, and then it said, no, yeah, Joe coin. And then it rallied before anything else really rallied, right? So it bumped and then came back down and then exploded again, and yeah. What if WTF is Joe? Um, let's see here. Not prolific as a goal scorer, but pacey. Yeah, no, exactly. So that's why they need like that, Gary. They need that clinical finisher up top there. Um, yeah, they need or someone else on the opposite wing to finish. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So let's see. Yeah, no. So Joe's done well there. Can you believe Dogecoin is still at 6 cents, guys? I mean, Dogecoin does well with the catalyst. I think what you're gonna see here though is what you're gonna see here is like Dogecoin hasn't really done anything, like nothing at all. But like if the market can actually rally and find its footing and kind of just sit flat, just confidence, right? And then you will start to see some of these coins like Shiba and Dogecoin. And some of these smaller ones start to rally, right? When people feel confident in the crypto space, yeah, then these things like Dogecoin will rally. Also, if there's a catalyst, maybe okay, cool, right? For now, though, it's 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 still highly questionable here, right? Highly questionable. Matic had some good news, obviously. So Matic has done really well. Matic had some news with Disney. We covered this news a few days ago, right? Matic is again. Matic is one of those projects when the market turns around, you want to be in there because Matic will rally hard, right? Matic is always leading the way here on like the recovery, right? So also Matic again working with Disney, right? So that's really cool. Matic does seem to be kind of topping out here, though. We'll see what it does. That's the 4 hour, yeah, right. So we'll see Matic and rally again. Matic to the toilets. To the toilet? Why? Why do you say that, Stuart? Sterling record for distribution is awesome for Man City, but feels most players will, yeah, in that squad. Exactly, exactly, right? That's what I'm saying, Stuart, right? So, no, 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 I'm saying, right? So, like, when I'm saying, like, when the market recovers, when the market looks like it's about to recover, you want to make, like, Matic is one of those things that you want to make sure that you're watching closely. Watch closely, right? Or, because Matic recovers more than most. Uh, Yankees are kicking the Red Sox. This just in the Yankees. Yeah, yeah. And I'm sure Sterling will. You're messing massive potential for Matic. Yeah. No, I thought you were being serious. I was like, oh, what's happening there? So yeah, Matic had that news with Disney. It's had a nice rally. It does seem to be kind of stopping here for now. If this thing can break above that previous high there at 75 ish, okay, cool. Rally on, right? So I know some people are looking for a dollar. Um, Luna. Let me take a look at Luna C here. Luna C. Luna C had a nice rally the other night. It's not really done well after that though. Like this thing exploded here. Had a nice rally, right? Really nice rally here for Luna. But this with Luna Classic, but that was just a 2 day rally, just a 1 day pump, right? Uh, and pump and dump, right? So and that thing sold off and then recovered a little bit here back above the 10 there. Interesting actually, right? So nice pump, nice dump, and had a quite which excites me for the next probably bull run, which is for the big pump. So yeah. Right. So Matic just again Luna Classic just ran to resistance there. Luna is nice when so the only way like I would play these things honestly is is the hype, right? So the things like Luna, the things like Shiba, like Dogecoin, right? When these things start rallying, right? When things like Shiba and you almost want to like find your way in there because that momentum is especially again only when there's a catalyst and you can see the volume coming in and it's exciting, right? You almost want to find your way in there because these rallies can be quite aggressive, right? So it's nice to play with them, but when you play with them when there's no catalyst, honestly, uh, when there's no catalyst, you're just asking for, you're just hoping and praying, right? So because yeah, sure, the pump and dumps, right? The pumps, the retracements, the blah blah blah. It's just really hard. You know what I mean? So Shiba is another one here. Shiba really hasn't done anything. Shiba looks very similar to Dogecoin. This chart for Shiba exact same as Dogecoin here. So I mean, you can kind of see here though on the 4 hour. This is kind of like your buy zone for Shiba here, right? So you have your buy zone here for Shiba, right? Which is not bad at all. I don't know what that looks like. That looks like a bottle or something. That looks like when you're buying. When you're buying and all the monies are gone, you're thinking about bottles. Thinking about you're thinking about the other lifestyle under the bridge. But you're like, you know what? I still have to buy the dips under the bridge. My 4 hours. Catch you all in later. Gary, have a wonderful night. Get some rest, please, and thank you. We'll see you tomorrow, Gary. Good night. Good night. Good night. Is Gary? Is that actually good night? Are you actually going to bed, or is this the key, the sign for the keyword for? Yeah. FTM is another one that really hasn't performed. Not quite yet, Stuart. I say Stewart because Stewart watches FTM really closely, but this one really hasn't performed yet, right? So some of these outs are not ready. They're just watching very closely. They're like, "Yep, you know what? Rally, rally. You're loving it today, Jason. Let's go." Are you long or short? You're long, aren't you? You're long, and you're celebrating these monies. Trash to make some side monies. You have been Stewart. We'll stream nonstop till Gary's back. Oh, Bitcoin is going for a nice, really rally there. Look at that. Someone just bought $1.5 million. That's some nice buy orders, actually, right? A lot of buys came through here. A lot of green. And you want to see what Bitcoin did with that? Bitcoin says what? And thrust. So where? Just thrust, right? And here we go, rallying. So yeah, not bad. Again, we had a nice little consolidation zone here for Bitcoin, and then send it back to the upside. Yeah, boring. The market is rubbish. Nothing personal. Nothing personal, right? That's what he said, Gary. That's what he said. In And XRP 50, 50x up and down. Okay, sounds good. Very nice. The XRP has been another one that I haven't looked at yet. So let me take a look at XRP here. It should be somewhere on the list. Yeah, XRP has been another one that's done okay today. Right? It's had a nice little rally again. So these levels, again, history does not repeat, but it rhymes. Right? We talk about these levels. So again, this is the 4 hour chart. When I see something like this, right? When I see stuff like this, right? Again, 4 hour consolidation zone, right? I like stuff like this, right? Again, I like that. I like that a lot. I like double bottoms a lot. You guys know that, right? Nice little W, right? So again, the reason for this is because you can watch these levels. Let's talk about a real coin. Finally, let's talk about a real coin again. I know there's a lot to talk about here when it comes to like the lawsuit and whatnot and that and this and this, right? But XRP again, in terms of technicals alone, right? This would have been a really nice buy zone, right? At 30 cents, 30 31. When I see stuff like this, I think, wow, this is dumb. You do, yeah? Like you mean like you're about to crash or what? Why is it dumb? That we're going down. Um, Anyways, again, so you can see that nice little double bottom there, right? So when you see stuff like this, I like stuff like that. Why? Because it's easy to gamble, right? Again, so the market might be selling off, but it's easier to look at stuff like this, because again, consolidation zone. I can buy this with a nice stop loss, right? So consolidation. I mean, we talked about double bottoms over and over and over, and rally. So what I be careful here with, though, Jason. Um, Watch this level here now, right? So I'm glitching a little bit there now. I think it's just like really, 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 really. I glitch. I glitched. I'm just waiting for it to reset here. Reset, resets. Come on, come on, come on now. Let's go. Come on now. Fingers on the sell trigger. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good, Jason. Yeah, I'm just waiting to reset here. Reliable. Hello, Tim Hortons. Hello. Is everyone? Yeah. And then, it can get on board with it, but hold on to zero just in case. Yeah, I know what you mean, Mindy. Let me see, like what's happening there. Let's see. Oh, glitchy, glitchy, glitch. Interesting. There we go. Oh yeah, it's working now. Just needed to reset. Fully resetted them. I wonder why that was. It's really hot. Like it's really really hot today. Really really hot. Um, so yeah, yeah. No, like in terms of XRP here, it's going for that 36. I think that was like 36 there. Like 36, 36, 35, 8 there. 36, 8. Oh yeah, it's getting hot. And na 6. Okay, cool. Surprise for years here, for how everyone will play it if the court case. Yeah, no, exactly, Stuart. Exactly. Mm. Some what? Some Buster Poindexter? Hot, 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 hot. We close any background programs. Yeah, I don't know what's happening there. Let me see. Let me switch over here and then disconnect that. Oh yeah, it's we're good now. We're good there. Are we? Are we good? Are we good? Oi. Hey Stacy. I'm not an XRP holder. It's a constant debate though. Yeah, it is, isn't it? You're lagging bad. I know. Good. Gary T, what a treat. Yeah, it's always a treat, isn't it? It really is. Um, let me see. No, it's today. Like today is just exceptionally hot. Like it's just hot, hot. Looks good now, Nelson. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just have to reset everything here. Reset, reset. So I'm gonna put up three charts on the screen though. How did we get rid of this stuff again last time, Indy? I can't remember now. This little tab on the side because I don't want that on there. I want to put up three charts. So I want to watch. So I want to watch. No, I don't like that. I don't like the way that's set up there. I'm just gonna put up two for now. I'm gonna leave up Bitcoin there, and I'm also gonna put up ETH. Let's go because this is done really well today, right? Really, really well. Again, I want we broke above the resistance at 1270 there, right, and then just rallied. So it's done really well. It does seem to be topping out a little bit here now, though, as the rest of the market struggles. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, no, Apes is crashing. Apes is crashing on a what? On a on the Saturday night. It's crashing still, Raymond. Can you believe that? Has been a beast today. Why? Oh, it has been really. As soon as we break above that 1270 level, right? We broke above that level. That thing said gone, 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 gone. So ETH has done really well. ETH Classic has done really well. What else? Bitcoin has obviously done really well. Yeah. So, here goes ETH again. Here goes again. Don't forget to smash the like, guys, if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. I wonder if it's just like me. Hmm, interesting. Looks like BTC is gearing up for another run. ETH is likely to accompany at least part of the way. Exactly why. Exactly. So we'll see what happens again. So the level I was looking at for Bitcoin here to confirm the next rally. The level I'm looking at here to confirm the next Bitcoin rally here. I need to get rid of this. Okay, don't know how. Don't know how we did it last time there. I think it might have been the RSI, wasn't it? I don't know honestly. Anyway, so the level I'd be looking at here to confirm the next rally here for Bitcoin or just for the crypto market in general was that. Oh, I'm glitching back there. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it the way it is for now. We'll talk about this later once we actually just get the stream back to a good spot. 22. There's a level on a smaller time frame. Yeah. So again, that 21. So get back about 21, 21, 21, 200. There was a little bit of resistance there, Crystal. Like if you look at the 5 minute, there was a little bit of resistance at 21, 340. 21, 340. We struggled at that level all morning long, it seems like. Um, and then obviously like 21, 21, then 21, 6, right? So 21, 6, 21, 6, $22,000. $22,000 is the biggest level. Right? So $22,000. We've rallied twice already now and failed to close above that level. So that would be the next level to watch. And if we can break above $22,000 this weekend, maybe tonight would be imagine breaking above that level tonight. Wow, madness, absolute madness, right? So I like to see that. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no, $22,000 would be the next level to watch there. But so for Ethereum, yeah, that thing's done really well. Really, really well. What's the high here anyway? 1386. Okay, I think that's just gonna be resetted. We just again just a daily. Oh, look at that, guys! Look at that! Look at ETH go there. Wow! Look at ETH go. These are some boom boom candles. Some boom boom candles. That's what these are here, right? So wow, wow. Um, Come on, send it. Like Bitcoin is just chilling there. Yeah, and this is why it's so nice to like sometimes like scalp names that are on an uptrend already, because again, so momentum, right, usually continues when you are on your way up. Right, it's easy to just keep going up, right? When you're on your way down, easy to just keep going down, right? It's having a hell of a run. It really is. It really is. Nice, yeah, right? So it really is. Enjoy the weekend and be prepared for Black Monday. Black Monday, yeah. It's always, I mean, like Sunday night potentially, right? Like if futures are red on Sunday night, crypto is gonna sell off, and if the market sells off on Monday, well, obviously, we go to the abyss as well, right? So maybe we might need to look for some shorts or something. Stuart, what's the deal with? Yeah, feel free to no, 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 no. Nah. Let's see here. No, so Jason, you're in like crypto longs. You're in XRP crypto. You're in like you're just playing it both ways, right? Up and down. Okay. Hey, the XRP has been a good one today, right? It's done well. I'm sure Raymond is very happy. Raymond has a lot in XRP, so every movement is must be rewarding, right? And that thing seems like it's found a nice little base at 30 cents. So hopefully they get rid of this thing here soon. It seems like every news article I read now, Mike, I know there's a process. I know there's a process. You're swinging. Okay, sounds good. I know there's a process. Okay, I know there's a process. Like when it comes to ooh, someone just scored already. Someone scored already. Oh no, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. So I know there's a process when it comes to like these like XRP lawsuit versus SEC. But every article I read seems to like like every step of the way, almost seems like XRP is winning every step, right? These judges are saying, yeah, that's just ridiculous. What's going on here? But why don't they just toss out the case, like just throw it away? Say it's over. XRP wins. You know what I mean? You got badly burned for yesterday. That's a tricky one. Or Ave is like the trickiest of like trickiest of shorts. Like if you're gonna short that thing, no thanks. Ave is something else. Like I just completely I just ignore that one because that thing can pump like a monster. Anyways, have a wonderful day as well, Tails. Have a wonderful, great day. Yeah. ETH, yeah, no, ETH is leading the way here almost. Look at that thing go, right? Bitcoin is really isn't moving yet. ETH says, "Come on, buddy, let's go, let's go." Oh, you know what I mean? Like it's ready to go. As is still shorting. I think he's long ETH. He's long ETH now, Gary. He made some really nice money shorting crypto, right? So he's long now. He's long ETH. Uh, so I'm sure he's happy with that, right? The fact that ETH is rallying here at the bottom of the bear market and move a lot less than people expect, Stuart. Yeah, yeah. We'll see what happens with that whole thing. Honestly, let me see. Yes, we'll see. Are we still connected with the music? It's loading, and then play. Yeah, I expect that 20x immediately. No, I'm sure there will be like some type of crazy FOMO. Look at these things go here now. Wow. Right, look at Bitcoin go. ETH, look at Bitcoin go there. So see if we can get back up with that at 20 made back up of 21 2 there, Crystal. Right, $6 away, $5 away. Right, so we're close to at resistance here. See if we can break out. um, yeah, honestly, we'll see what happens when that's all over. There will be a nice reaction. The question though is it like the question will be is it explosive or is it sustainable? We'll see what happens because no one can really tell. Like no one can really tell what the reaction will be. I just again I hope it's good for long term like XRP holders. I hope it's really nice. I hope it's really nice, right? But you know what I mean. So we'll see. Do you think a market has bottomed out, or worse is the worst still to come? Um, I don't think we've gone anywhere yet, honestly, Bonnie. Right? As much as we're rallying here, I mean, think about last week. Last week we were at $22,000, 22.5. 2 days later, we are that we what are we sitting at? 19 below $19,000, right? So all these rallies here without like any backup, uh, is concerned. Like it's nice to see, but you're like, oh, in the back of your mind, you're like, I don't know. I don't know. Is this it? I mean, you hope it is. Bitcoin is back above our 21.2 here now, so that looks really good. Uh, with a higher leverage now, you got a 20x long on Bitcoin. Okay, nice. 20x long on Bitcoin. Nice. Why? Nice. Very nice. Very nice. 21.2 for Bitcoin. See if we can hold above that 9 EMA there. Very risky. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 20x. 20x. Higher leverage. Now, leverage can be a good thing if you are in the right position, because those monies will lots of who call that this rally are calling to or lower. Okay, interesting. So the call for rally and then a sell off is what you're saying. Why? Okay. And like, is there a timeline to that, or is just whenever it happens, it happens? Is it like it's up to this rally, or is it just like, is there any thing they're saying like we rally to 22, 25, 26, sell off to 16, or do we stop here? Better than buying tops. We all dreamed of these prices. Now it's time to pick up the best. Yeah, exactly, Gary. Right. So I mean, like, it's only $3. Okay, yeah. Back in the day, like Bitcoin sitting at $69,000. If someone says, "Hey, Gary," "Hey, Stuart," "Hey, Crystal," "Hey, why?" "Hey, Jason," "Hey, Raymond," "Hey, everybody," right? If I sell you Bitcoin for $22,000, would you buy that? You'd be like, "Yeah, hell yeah, I'll take 30K," right? Now we're sitting at like $22,000, and the question is, when do we crash to 16, right? When are we going lower? And that's fair. Like, you can never really. It's not that simple, right? Because the reason we're here isn't, again. So where's William? William was here. William was hanging out with us the other day uh, in the voice hangout. But it's fair though, like you always have to look at the reasons for getting to to these levels, right? So because we're not just here because look, oh my goodness, guys, look at these things go. The night is we're about to thrust now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's ETH here? Now 1347. Okay, cool. Right. So Bitcoin 21 20 21 $2,220. Boom booms. Yeah, right. They always think macro. Exactly, right? So you always have to look at the bigger picture. You know what I mean? So yeah, dollar cost average. Yeah, let's go. What thrusting? The short squeeze, and you grab the bottom of the short squeeze. Okay, nice. The bottom of the short squeeze. No, again, yeah, you take a look at the bigger picture. You're like, wow, there are a lot of things wrong with all these countries, the economy. They're it's fair that we're down here, so maybe just dollar cost average instead. So we'll see. When Bitcoin rallied to 20, oh my goodness, guys, look at that. We go to the sun, we go to the moon, we go at night, we go. You son of a bee, I'm in. You know what I mean?
You son of a bitch! I'm in!
That's when FOMO hits you. When FOMO gas hits you in the face, you're like, "Yep, I'm in here. Um, I'm only going to risk a significant with high leverage if we found success with a tiny." Okay, there you go. For a while, exactly why. That's a really good strategy. Yeah, that's a really good plan there for you, right? So if you can replicate with a smaller amount over and over and over, yeah, nothing wrong with right. To connect with you all. Let's go. Let's go, Gary. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you later. Good to see you always. Did someone say thrust? Did someone say thrust? And what? And thrust. Thrust to beds. You're a criminal. You. Stuart. Ciao, 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 Gary. Have a wonderful night. See you tomorrow. See you next time. See you on the next stream. I had to disconnect a few things here just because. See if that causes a glitch here a little bit again. I've done quite well with 5x. You doubled your account with 5x. You did? Why? Okay, nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm just looking at some of those transactions over there. Am I glitching again? I think that might be the issue actually. Spider-Man awaits. Spider-Man awaits. What do you think about Bond? I'll take a look. Yosef. I'll take a look. About half of on it on Matic. Okay, very nice. No, Matic has done really well. Matic has done really, really well. So we talked about Matic, and I'm just testing that. I'm just testing it again. I'm like adding everything again to the list as we dip. Look at those transactions there. I just want to see if we start if we get any more glitches. Then we can get to that thrusting here. I'm just testing. Just testing. Glitching? Kinda. A little bit. Jacob Ada? Yeah, I need to take a look at Ada actually. I don't think I have today. Some of these are really lagging behind. Ada is one of them. I feel like hasn't really moved yet. We know Ada can do some explosive things. Jacob, I really do feel though that some of these projects are waiting for, and just people, right? People are waiting for Bitcoin to actually get above some key levels, right? Break above some resistance. Watch Bitcoin liquidations. What side do you use for that, Bonnie? What side do you use for that? I blame the dip. Didn't I play the music? I'm sorry, because here we are dipping a little bit. No, it's these whales. They're bumping and dumping. Ada can suck it. Why? Ada can suck it. Why, Stuart? Please don't. Voyager owes you your Ada. That's crazy. I mean, that's crazy, honestly. Like, I don't get that. You could spend a whole year, like, dollar cost averaging into one of these brokers, right? Dollar cost averaging into whatever, right? So, and then all of a sudden it's just gone. Like, let's say you put 10% on like your paycheck, right? 10%, aggressively, because you feel that crypto is gonna be the future. You wanna set yourself up. You wanna set yourself up for something nice, and then all of a sudden it's gone. With no hopes of like getting monies back. I mean, like, because I know Crystal did that, right? I know Crystal dollar like bought Ada all the time, right? And then all of a sudden it's like, go up, you're on Voyager, bye bye, your account is gone, right? That would really unbelievable. And what can you do? More developers in other layer ones, yeah. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. It shows, yeah. I just thought you were using something else, Bonnie. Yeah, no, it does. It does when like a big account gets liquidated, right? It shows in pink. It's like ooh. Someone got liquidated for $8.3 million earlier. That's not completely what it is though. It's right. They're most likely using leverage, so it shows 8 point something $million. But that's a lot of money, right? That's a lot of money. Yeah, lots of dollars. It's going to Bank of America with your, and they tell you, nope, you can't get your money out. Yeah, honestly, Raymond. Yeah, I don't know. I think the whole thing is absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. But what can you do? What can you do? Let me take a look at some of these stuff to take. Oh yeah, no, exactly, Stuart. I mean, like, unbelievable. It's like working your whole life, working and putting your money in the savings account, and then you go, you're like, yeah, and that's the same example Raymond is using, right? They tell you, nope, you can't get your money out. Uh, like, what do you mean? I've been giving you my monies. I've been working, giving you my monies, and now you like, I can't get my money back. Regulations, but banks are regulated. But I mean, like, stuff can still happen, and it's gone, right? So, Mike. Anyway, so these are some of the top gainers here, right? I just want to go through this list and see what obviously against ETH class has done well, with a little bit of resistance at 17.5 for ETH class. Okay, so watch that level closely. LDO has done well. AVAX has done BNB. Um, ETH has done well. FTT has done well. LTC has done well. Solana has done well. I mean, like, crypto's done well. Crypto's done really well. So hopefully that continues. Let me take a look at the top 200 coins here and see what. Sometimes you can find some little gems on here, some little gems, and then pay attention to them. This one's called Raymond. This is your coin. It's at almost at $1 here. Up set third gainer on here, right? Looks 15%. Okay, cool. Rocket pool. This one just seems like a pump and dump, honestly. This coin seems like a pump and dump. But anyways, it's up 14%, and smooth love potion 3%. Baby Doge is up. Baby Doge is up. Whatever, it's up. Let's go. Akala. uh, the green bubbles. Oh yeah. I like looking at these green bubbles too. Raka. Radio Kaka. Uh, anyway, it's up 300 here. I bet you're gonna see a lot of green bubbles as we go through like the entire thing. VGX. So VGX is Voyager, right? So VGX. What about Koji? I don't know, honestly. So VGX. Obviously this thing crashed, right? So this thing was at 13 cents, and then rumors came about that these guys were getting bought out, and this thing rallied hard from 13 cents to $1 something, and then and then here it is, right? Back to 38 cents here, 39 cents. So I don't know what to do with that, anyways. Joe, yeah, Joe, 6.7%. Top rate. Some rubbish. Yeah, there's a lot of rubbish once you start getting to the 400s. Yeah, oh my goodness, right? Look at that, and this is what a lot of people are asking for, bond here, right? So this is the big bubble. This is what a lot of questions are coming from. Not sure what rallied so much though. It's done really well. It's gone from what is that there? From $6. Interesting. That doesn't seem accurate there. That's why. Yeah, this thing's rallied hard from $3 to $7, right? So it's done really well. Um, Interesting. U is another good coin with massive potential. Okay, sounds good. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure why bond is moved up here. I almost want to go take a look at coin market cap. Quant. Yeah, people love quant, Raymond. That thing always seems to do well too. So from $3 to $7. Why? I'm not sure. Not sure. Not really something I've looked at this weekend. Look at Wild, Stuart. Wilder. 34 cents. Wow. Crazy how these things have all been sold off, honestly. This thing was at 20 cents. 20 cents. Wow. That's incredible, isn't it? You look at some of these good projects, you're like, wow, okay. The question is a zero? Yeah. Stuart, I looked at that about like 2 weeks ago. because apparently, so one of the members has a friend that is, I don't know, that is in a circle of whales or something like that, and they seem so they bought Bitcoin at the abyss, and they seem to love a zero now for some reason, as we're selling off here, guys, on getting some sales on ETH and Bitcoin. So is another big name. It is okay. FTW. Okay, sounds good. There's only so much, like only so much you can. And then yeah, so we're selling off a little bit here, right? That's okay. And then back to these bubbles here. Let me take a look at a zero here. Na, 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 na. Crystal, where's Crystal going? Crystal says shower time my Friday. Gonna hit and buy drinks and see what happens. Profit to be spent later. Let's go. Much love, Crystal. Are you still here? Have a wonderful night, Crystal, and enjoy. We'll see you. See you later, Crystal. See you later. A zero. A left. Actually, wow. Involved in a community that lots of people are into it. They are. Why? Okay. You know what's really interesting is everything is sold off, but over the last month, it will be back. Okay. Oh no, like no joke, Stuart. Over the last month, everything has struggled. This is one thing that really hasn't struggled. It's been sitting just around this dollar level here, right? So it's actually not done too badly. A zero here. Interesting. That's really interesting. I just want to see um what some of these what the like year to date, what the chart looks like here. Yeah, like it's been sitting around that level here. If you go back to like the last few months here, it's actually gone up really nicely. Hasn't really played the game with Bitcoin up and down, up and down. It's actually just been slowly rising. See if we can get back above $1. Been meaning to buy some on the strength of the people I know who are in it. Yeah, right. Um, Interesting. There seems to be a lot of love for that, Stuart. There seems to be a lot of love. Whatever happened to ApeCoin, the hype. Oh yeah, Stuart, answer your question there. The hype died a little bit, but again, like Ape is one of those things with a huge community, with a lot of influence, right? So ApeCoin will be back with a vengeance. Well, at least with some FOMO. Just called Pump about half an hour ago. Yeah, why? Okay. No, that's done well. Last 3 months, right? So not bad at all, actually. Cool. Let's see. Are you holding some of it, Stuart? Are you holding some? Uh, there's some chat about a Ponzi, about influences on the ApeCoin crew. Really? Oh, you have some, Stuart? Okay. Yeah, I think I posted about an article about this one about a month ago. Just as yeah. No, that's cool. That's cool. Ethan Matic stole the show at people along ETH Matic running up. Mark, yeah, no, Ethan Matic have done really well. Really, really well. Ethan Matic. Anyways, let me go back to the charts here. We're glitching a little bit here again, so I'm just gonna disconnect it. You got your average at $1 ish. Okay, sounds good. That's not bad at all, right? So, yeah, I think I think the downside to like a bear market sometimes is just the fact that, yeah, you know the things out there that you clearly want to buy, but you're just discouraged sometimes, right? You're like, yo, I have this and that, maybe this, right? And I just don't want to add more if they're all going down, right? But yeah, so that's actually done really well. La, 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 la. Again, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you want to become a member and join us in Discord, you should come join us if you're not a member. And yeah, I just followed the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot. So come join us in Discord. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. And if you have any questions, let us know. And we'll try to answer those questions. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Wanted to do like 2 hours, so let's see where we are in like 10 minutes or so, right? 15, 10 minutes. Yeah, I try to mainly stick to the top outs when adding, just in case another drop. Small outs get destroyed. Exactly, Stuart. Exactly. Running for now. It's seeing weak. No, exactly. Exactly. No, I took a why I took Stuart is gonna be happy because I have a problem. No, I took a short on Matic. Just because again, so if you look at Matic, right, I talked about this in Discord like 2 hours ago with the people in the voice channel. Just because again, Matic ran to 75, Bitcoin ran to 20,000, 20,400, just about $20,000, right? And then and then a little dip. Bitcoin runs to 20,600 almost, and Matic is chilling at 2074 still, right? So it's a little bit weaker now. Matic is. It's had a nice rally. It's almost ready to retrace, right? It's ready to retrace. Remain. Have a wonderful night. Good to see you. Pre-market Monday or voice mañana, Raymond. Hasta mañana. So see ya. After a long BNB on a breakout mark, yeah, BNB is one that just doesn't. BNB is one. I'm about to short Matic on Bitcoin retrace. Yeah. Um, yeah. No, I took that Matic short. So we'll see how that performs, right? And then go from there. I have a stop loss already in there, anyways. So yeah, I'm ready for that retracement of Matic. The Matic looks weaker than the other ones. BNB is one that just never really gives up. If you look at the charts, BNB is one that's BNB is one that holds up better than most, right? I bet you these guys hold up their own coin. They make a lot of money. So BNB is just one that I never really look at shorting. Um, just because, yeah, I'm long BNB and cheap. La, 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 la. That point, I'll short Matic. Okay, sounds good, Mark. Yeah, no, exactly why. No, exactly. No, exactly. I agree. You want to be careful. No, like I have a stop loss already there. Why? It's up like 30%. So I have a stop loss of like like 5%. Give it room to go, but also like set us. Yeah. So just a little stop loss in like in a some profits. Yeah, BNB solid. Yeah, into not in long term potential gains. Stuart. Yeah, I think those two like FTX and BNB. Those two are the kings of like the crypto space in terms of yeah exchange stuff. La, la, la. And I read something on Twitter too. I know we've talked about like the top exchanges, right? BNB, you have FTX, you have what else? What else is there for a good exchange? I was shorting Matic exchange ahead of retracement. Called for the whole community to short it with him. And you panic sold? Why did you panic sell? He's not a good like he's not good. Sheldon Sniper. Uh, interesting. Is he usually not good at calling those things? I have no idea who that is. But so BNB, FTX, crypto.com, right? And so because I was reading something about Sheldon on the is crypto banter. Oh, okay, interesting. So he's calling for the community to short it with him. Interesting. They have that much money to. I mean, they probably we rallied today though, so he most likely lost on that trade. I bet you they all ran away as soon as Bitcoin started pumping today. It's ETH pump, Matic pump. I bet you they all ran. But I like how you do. Okay, I have no idea who those people are. No idea. La, la. No, I was reading something about Coinbase. Coinbase, which I don't like. I don't like Coinbase. Coinbase has been the one exchange that I haven't liked since day one. Like I haven't looked at the other ones that have gone bankrupt, but Coinbase, just not liked it for personal reasons. Nothing against I don't know, but anyway, something about like how Coinbase was. It's a tweet on Twitter. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but something about like Coinbase selling information uh, to like some selling your data to which most of these people do anyways. um yeah. Okay, interesting. It keeps popping, investor. Yeah, it should be okay now. Audio should be okay now. And I just had to close out something then. Should be fine now. Should be okay. La, la. Should be okay. La, la. Yeah, no, most of these things we play now are just like short term gains. Um, I think my mistake though, the reason I lose a lot on these like smaller trades is because like I will get into a position and I know the intention is to go a lot lower, and I will keep holding it from nicely green back to break even, right? So, or small profits. I think that's the mistake I keep making, but so I might need to get in the mindset of like locking these profits in at resistance and support, blah blah blah. Um, we'll see. Are we gonna rally here now again? Interesting. Do you have any DUI? Not really, because I don't really watch. I don't know. I honestly don't watch a lot of YouTubes. Beautiful day to swing, Jason. Yeah, I really don't watch a lot of YouTubes. Don't watch a lot. Are you shorting on leverage? I am. I am, Stuart. I am. I am. I am. So that Matic short right now, Stuart, is 20x. Is 20x. My thoughts on Luna Classic. Luna Classic. I like to play Luna Classic, Jacob, when there's a catalyst, right? So when there's a catalyst, I will look at Luna Classic. Just because again, you kind of expect retail to buy the hype and sell the news, right? So yeah, right. So yeah. So why go to Discord, the voice channel. They're Jason and everybody else have been hanging out in the voice channel lately, and then just talking about trades up and down and what they're looking for, right? Intervention incoming. Where's Gary Doge? Intervention incoming. I'm sorry. I it's I know. Well, I need to get a better charger here. About to lose it. 1 second, guys. Let's go. Should we get now? No, like I read a lot of stuff. Why? A lot of stuff about all that rubbish, and call it rubbish because there's so much information. A lot of stuff I just don't have. I just don't like. I just don't have the time to like. I don't know. Watch someone else. We have a new member, by the way. Not sure what level they sign up for, so please let me know. But welcome, Hector. Let's go. New member. Let's go, Hector. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the family. Really appreciate the support. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, let's see what level of membership you signed up for because I can't see it because I have everything. Have that Boys, he's addicted to the leverage. Addicted to the leverage. Uh, welcome, channel supporter. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much, Stuart. Thank you, Hector. Welcome to the family. Thank you for the support. Again, keep in mind, guys, if you want to join Discord, you have to sign up for the Discord level. So you can just click on the same tab there, and then just click on upgrade, and they should upgrade for you. So welcome, 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 Hector. Really appreciate the support. All the monies, all the monies. So again, if you want to join Discord, you just have to sign up for the Discord level there, and you should be good to go. Leverage. I mean, like, is there any other way to like? I mean, that's the only way. Well, I mean, you can short futures without leverage, but what's the fun in that, Stuart? What's the fun? No, so yeah, that Matic up 24% on that. Matic is looking a little bit stronger now than I would like, so I might need to get rid of this short. Might need to get rid of it because crypto these candles look like they want to go up here. They look like they want to go up. So I don't want to deal with that. So I might need to get rid of it. Crown, some crown. No, there are a lot of people when it comes to like crypto and man, there's a lot to follow, right? So from crypto witches predicting the prices to I don't know, right? So again, there's a lot of information out there. You just have to look for it and like kind of just decipher and see what works for you, right? Just combine all that stuff together and kind of build your own strategy. Da-da-da. Is that Bitcoin? Yeah, that's Bitcoin. Going on a little bit. BTC. Let me see here. Yeah, honestly, don't know what we do tonight. Again, the trend is clearly up, right? So if we rallied, I would not be surprised. Like I wouldn't be surprised if we rallied. Now that we've kind of picked the side, I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised if we rallied all weekend into like Sunday night, right? Uh, yeah, it could, right, Stacy? Yeah, I think so. I think so too. I think so too, Stacy. Especially if we rally here overnight. We listen to 90% of the no, exactly, Jason. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Nah, nah, nah. No, so we could easily rally the rest of the night, Sunday night, right, into like futures opening on like Sunday night when the futures market opens. When the Chinese market opens as well, right? So we could see a sell off at that point. So we could easily keep pumping here. So yeah, I think I might just get rid of that. Just get rid of it. La, la. Price action usually tells a tale of science. Doesn't I know what they're talking about? No, exactly. No, no, exactly. Um, yeah, I don't like don't like the Salut Levency. Wow, Jean Pierre. Wow, 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 it's good to see you. Good to see you. In the background, I cracks at the most awkward times, Jacob. Don't worry, we always need that uncle though. In the there's always always. No, 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 no. Crypto Wendy. La, la, la. Crypto Wendy. No, we'll see again. So I think it's a lot easier, honestly. Right. So I think revenge, revenge. You have to wait for confirm before you short Matic with leverage. You have to wait for confirm breakdown. Yeah, you do. Right. So sometimes I will just do it at resistance and then set a stop loss. Mark. Like the times where, like, again, like, let me pull up ETH again here, right? So on a bigger time frame, so this is ETH. Let me take a look at that 4 hour chart, right? So um, if I take a look at this 4 hour chart here, I just deleted some things there which I don't want. Uh, so again, this is a range here for ETH, right? So we go from, let me just again, I think there might actually be a better chart to look at here, but I'm just going to do this, right? So you can see that there, you can see this here, you can see that there, you can see this here, right? So just looking at this, right? Uh, you should wait for confirmation of a breakdown, absolutely, right? On these bigger time frames, yes, you should. Um, but the times where, like, I will just do it, right? So like I would do it if we're starting to struggle at the top. I would do it with the stop loss, just again, just like a really tight stop loss at just above it, right? So and then once we break below, okay, easy, easy, easy peasy. You can even add to your position then, or like a scale in short, right? Or like long, right? So like I will go long at at a confirmed support level again. So support right there, double bottom, right? So like I will go long there, right? With the tight stop loss, right? So again, even though you want to wait for confirmation, like I would just do it because, right? And then with a really tight stop loss, right? But yeah, no, again, always waiting for confirmation is the way to go, though. If you're not sure, wait for confirmation, right? These are 4 hour candles. It's not like you miss anything. Honestly, again, like, let's say you short as we get confirmation, like right there, right? I mean, there's still a big drop incoming, right? So that's perfect. But the times where, like, I would just do that the resistance level, and then just watch what happens, right? If we keep failing right there, like if we're confirming by failing, like up and down, we're getting like sell wicks at the top, like I would just do it there and then set a stop loss just above it, right? um, and then if we crash, we crash, right? So yeah, the other traders are interesting. Okay, yeah, you only need to come down a penny. No, exactly, Mark. Yeah, I'm sitting on a long. I'm bullish in the half a penny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, Mark. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Ave has been a struggle down. Okay. Na, na, na. I've been affiliate involved crypto buying it. Yeah, why? Nice. No, you've done well. Like with yeah, yeah. Na, na, na. A quick down money before you get long again. Yeah, this yeah, into the weekend. Yeah, runs into the yeah. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. No, honestly, again, like trading these things on these bigger time frames might be might be the easiest thing to do. Just peace of mind, honestly, right? Because like on the 4 hour there, yeah, might be easier. What are we doing here? ETH, yeah. Slowly rising, right? So and if you're playing with like smaller time frames, like if you're doing quick scalps, which is what a lot of people will do in Discord in the voice channel, right? I mean, like these levels would be quite predictable, right? So again, when you see that consolidation there, you want to watch this level again when we come back there, right? So when we struggle again, so resistance into support, right? So if I'm watching it, whether that's crypto, stonks, whatever that is, right? So if I'm watching it, like if I'm watching ETH, right, and we rally to this level when we struggle, I know for sure, well, not for sure, but I almost expect us to come back and test that level, right? So once you clear resistance, you want to come back and test that level and confirm that it's support. So the times where like I will watch that level, right, for like for potential long incoming, right, and I will let it go. You can play the breakout if you want to. You can play the breakout because a lot of people do play the breakout, right? Pump, 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 pump. But again, we're crashing, right? To test that level, that previous resistance level, and then that's a bounce zone. As long as you're getting confirmation of a bounce, yeah, and then we go for look at that thing go. Oh wow, look at these pump. Look at ETH go. Wow. Is Bitcoin sending it to you? Oh yeah, Bitcoin is sending it here too. Uh, so we're getting some explosions. Look at that pumping. Yep, crypto pump until all night long. La la la. 6 weeks ago, and keeps waiting too long to pull the trigger. He's yeah, he is okay, nice. Yeah, yeah. Did you? I did. I did. I did. No, like what I do too. Taking out shorts. Yeah. No, what I would do is like once it rallies, like once it drops like that, Stuart, I will set a stop loss at like half of the profits, right? Because if it keeps crashing, well, I mean, like longer term outlook is the crash, right? So I'm hoping it keeps going, but it doesn't always play out like that. So I would just set a stop loss at either break even or slightly green or like half, and then whatever happens happens, right? So what I'm looking to do is yeah, just catch that resistance, short it, right? And then hope for the abyss. If it doesn't happen, well, at least something out of there, right? So that's what I do. Do. So yeah, Bitcoin looks good there. Bitcoin is sending it. Wow. What's the high here? Why did the music stop? I'm not sure why. Not sure why the music stopped here. I want to pull up the I want to pull up the some of those transactions, those whale transactions, but the leader, no, he's trying to beat turning into $400 into 1 million a year from now. Hmm. And again, $400 to $1 million. $400 to $1 million is what they're trying to do. Damn. Hmm. That's interesting. I mean, I hope they can get there. That'd be cool. Really, really cool. Nah. Let me see here. What does that chart look like here? Nah, nah. Interesting. I $400. Why? Damn. Which whale is pumping us right now? Apple or banana? Whichever one it is. Yeah. Whoever it is, good job. That again. So I just think we might just keep rallying all weekend here now, right? So rally, rally, rally into Sunday, right? It might be a good night. It might be a really impressive night. So again, if you're not a member yet, guys, join us in Discord and yeah, again, so here's the link to join us in Discord, guys. Become a member and join us in Discord, and we can hang out and look at some of these things, and then go from there. So did that last year, and now he wants to prove he can do it again, but he's doing it. Nah. So there's like a people taking some trades with stop loss at the same place. It can't work. No, exactly why exactly. Because once you have a massive like stop loss like that, uh, um, I honestly don't know who these people are, and I most likely will never know who they are. But that's cool. Why? I probably will never know who they are. Um, anyway, see if we get some dips here because we are no. Stuart doesn't like any of these people. Why? Does not like them at all. I've never seen them. I don't know who these people are. Honestly, no idea. Mm, based in South Africa. Oh, okay. That's cool. What's that little white dot there? Oh, okay. Let's see. We're getting some crazy candles tonight, though, which is fun. It's hot. Could we see $1 soon? Investor, probably. Right? If Bitcoin keeps rallying, hey yo, John, you're late to the party, you criminal. No, again, if Bitcoin keeps going the way it's going like this, again, so expectation is that we keep rallying like this, and then see what happens on Sunday when futures open, right? Matic could keep sending it, right? Matic does look a little bit weaker than most, though. These things are hitting highs. Matic is just around the same level that it's been for the weekend, right? So look at these things. Wow. I mean, look at that recovery all day. Sorry, you've been drinking all day. On their fans, they have been. Oh, okay, they must have some big monies then if they're doing that. Some big monies. Well, that's crazy. For 20,700 mark. I mean, why do you say that? Because it seems like we're going the other way. Alex, hey, yo, Alex, Jacob just wants to thrust. You've been corrupted by Stuart. That's what that's what Stuart has done. You just want to thrust now, don't you? You just want to thrust. Unbelievable. No, we just look overly like we look strong. Like it looks just looks really strong there. So is naked under there? No, I have not. I'm not. Can I see my shorts? I promise. Yeah. No, it's hot though. So if I was naked, I think it would be justified, you know. And thrust. Get my helicopter on. My helicopter on. Lots of liquidity. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this. Like we just look strong. We just want to go tonight, right? So ETH looks good there. It's just thrusting. Bitcoin looks good as well. So see if we can finally break above that level at 21,350 there, right? 21,350, which is the level we filled out last time, and then 21,600 is a big wall, and then $22,000, right? So let me get on cam and get my thrust, get my helicopter on. What's up, Alex? Enjoying your weekend? Yeah, Alex. How? Hopefully you're enjoying yours as well. Good to see you. Lots of liquidity at 20,700. Maybe we do that tomorrow night, Mark. Maybe we do that tomorrow night. Yeah, no, me too, Mark. Right. So I just expect it to keep going here, right? So if I pull up a bigger time frame here for Bitcoin. So let's take a look at the 15-minute here. We do have a lot of resistance here though, right? So we basically been flagging here on the 15, right? We're just flagging, but I would not be surprised if we hold that level, we could easily break out, right? Back to that level again, 21.6, right? While flagging here on the 15, that looks really good there. Very similar to, on a smaller scale, very similar to what we did here, right? After that, again, this is long. It's a long flag, so I don't want to go all the way back there, but anyways, we're holding that range here, so that's a good thing, right? So if we can break out, right, and go for 21.6 there, and then $22,000, and then send it. BTC. Come on, more. Justin, to get past resistance, yeah. Stuart's about to go all in. Stuart's about to drop some big monies. Watch this Bitcoin candle. Watch this thrust candle here. La. It's likely to make before long, but only after a retracement and consolidation. Yeah. No, I see Matic. I see Matic making it to $1 too. But again, that's all dependent. I feel like whatever Matic does now is all dependent on what like the inside crypto space does, what Bitcoin does, right? So $10 investment incoming, $10 investment. Matic is at the news, it's at the rally, but now it's moving based on Bitcoin here, which is what everything for the most part moves on. But Matic rallied initially on its own. Well, not on its own, but you know what I mean? Like aggressively with Bitcoin directions because they had the catalyst, they had that news, right? So now it's a little bit different. It's topping off. I need to get back into my shorts. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna sit on my hands. You know what I wish I didn't sell though is my GMT long. I need to. GMT actually doesn't look all that strong though either, right? So most of these projects, I mean, look at this list, right? So there's a lot of red on here, like Mana, Gal, BNB. BNB is fine, but like GMT, most of these things are failing to hit those highs we hit last week. When Bitcoin was below $21,000, right? So the fact that Bitcoin is above that level and these things can't even get there, one of these, something's gonna have to give, right? Whales will be whales. Something's gonna have to give. Either Bitcoin, either again, alts catch up or Bitcoin goes back down. So we'll see what happens over the weekend here. So rally on though, rally on. Anyways, guys, yeah, let me know if you have any last questions, and then we can hop off in a little bit here and hang out in Discords, and then go from there. So again, don't forget to smash the like. Thank you very much for hanging out on the beautiful Saturday, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and become a member. Yes. Whales. Almost want to pull up those transactions here for the last few seconds, last few minutes here before we hop off. Yeah, ETH is done really well, like really well here. Let me see where we filled out on ETH earlier. Let me take a look at the 45-minute here and see what that looks like. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same level here, right? We're just flagging for ETH, right? So just playing games here. But yeah, let me take a look. So AGGR trades here. Yes. I just want to watch these whale transactions. These criminals. Nothing to show yet. Come on now. What are we waiting for here? It might take a second or so to show up. Prem predictions for Prem. Like you mean like he's gonna be? Honestly, I don't know, Stuart. I don't know. City obviously will be City. There we go. City, Chelsea. I think there are a lot of teams, but like Manchester United, I don't know. Even though they're playing well preseason, honestly, Stuart, that's preseason though. They don't really have a. Do they have a striker? They have Anthony Martial. He's been the champions. Yeah, he's been scoring some goals. No, again, like City does. United does seem to be a. I don't know. Yeah, have you seen Eric Bailly playing center back for United? I think he's a way better defender than Harry Maguire. You're liking the new yeah. I am too. Like that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, Stuart. Like it's not bad at all. I'm watching some of these games and they're playing well, right? So take Maguire, put him on the bench. Who else goes on the bench? I don't know. Put some of these people on the bench, please. Um, they need who do they need to sign? They need to sign somebody else. Add someone else. But no, they look okay. Hopefully they do well. I don't know. Come on, they need a manager like yeah. Not afraid to tell the players how it is. Yo, yeah. I see him like yelling at the players. I'm like, wow. That's amazing. So, la. No, he's good for them. I think he's good for them. La. Yeah, we're getting a lot of like just a lot more green than a lot more buying than selling pressure coming in the last few minutes here. So that's good. Right. So again, I think we go up. Mm, when it's justified, exactly, Stuart. I feel like these other guys have just been. Feel like they don't have the pedigree, so they're trying to be friends with the players. That just doesn't work. 2.0 merch news. It would be the same tomorrow. I think our crypto will go down soon. Yeah, I think like Sunday night or something like that. I think we might struggle. I think like Sunday night, honestly, yeah. Monday reversal, Alex. I think we might. I think we might. Keep going. Go. Pump it. Pump it already here. More. Yeah. Stop it. Kumainu, stop it. I don't know, Stuart. Honestly, some of these coins, that's what happens though when we start rallying. Some of these coins will come back. Um, You know what I mean? Could be interesting this season. Yeah, I think they might be a really good team actually, Stuart. They still have all the same players, and they're adding more. And yeah, they're signing some good players. I've been stuck in 22 range for weeks now, Alex. Yeah, it has been. No, hopefully we can break above that 22 soon. I don't think it will, but not until after we get a nice dip. Then maybe. Look at these, like we sell off slowly, and then one massive candle erases the red, right? So that kind of gives you a direction of like that kind of tells you what direction this thing wants to go to, right? Like you're getting some red candles, red, and then one candle, one green candle is like boom, 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 all the way back up, right? So clearly wants to go where to up, right? Look at these, look at those. Oh wow, look at that! Someone just sold $1.6 million, and then it came back down and then back up, right? Hey, these are fun to watch. These are fun to watch. So fun. Yeah, typical Sunday night, Monday sell off, Alex. Yeah, come on, let's go. Spurs. Yeah, might need to add a Spurs player to the fantasy, Stewart. Spurs. I was thinking of like Perisic, Stewart, but I haven't seen any preseason games yet, so that's a problem. Uh, I don't know if I go Kane over Holland though. I don't know. We'll see. Have a wonderful night. No, we'll be done soon, like in a minute or so, Alex. So have a wonderful night. Some Sun action. Yeah, Sun is amazing. He's expensive now though. As a fantasy player, he's expensive now. Um, will be a squad player. Yeah, yeah. That's true. Stewart, that's true. Perisic. I'll just find someone else. I'll find a Chelsea defender. Perisic. Periodic. I'm headed out night all. I'm actually yeah, it morning here. Wow, 5:30 a.m. Why? Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you on the next stream. Good night. Good night. Be safe. Be safe, please, and thank you. Let me see. Let's go, virus. Slow thrusting. Come on now. Yeah, those candles just disappear to the abyss with all that red. TC. Who was the player? Who was the Juve player at Spurs? Juventus. Like a new signing? I'm not sure. Thrust away from a good time? Yeah. Thrust away from a good time. Yep. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Swedish dude? Not sure. It's not Kuleseski, is it? Kuleseski, there's another one, Bentancur. Is it Bentancur? Bentancur? Something like that? Bentancur? Bentancur. Oh, yeah. Come on, get us whoa. Look at these guys. That's impressive. Look at that. That's impressive. Like, we just clearly want to go up tonight. We just want to go up tonight. Because the red really isn't working. But then, right? The trend is your friend, and we just want to go up. So let's keep going up. Let's keep going up. Yeah, Kuleseski. Okay. Yeah, he's really good actually. What's his price? What's his price in fantasy here? That's what I need to find out. I need to find that out actually. Need to find that out because fantasy player this year. Yeah, that's a really good point too, Stuart. Yeah, I need to find that out because he was really good last year. He was really good last year. Really good. really, really good. Interesting. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, 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 ta. Let's see. Ta, ta, ta. Let's see. Pump it. Oh my goodness! Wow. Look at these pumps. La, la, la. I don't think NCS work for crypto. Crypto is totally well manipulated. I think that's Ganesh. I think that's debatable. Technical analysis works for crypto. Yes, it does. Right. So you again, like technical analysis always has to involve the bigger picture, though. So when you do analysis, you have to think about like, okay, what's happening here, what's happening there, what's happening there, why are we selling off, why are we pumping, right? So, but again, it does work, right? So, right, we've shown a few examples today of what like a double bottom looks like, a triple bottom. We've seen a lot of these coins bounce off the same level over and over and over, right? So that's because people are quite familiar with these levels and they want to buy at this level, sell at this level, right? So we talked about Bitcoin having resistance at 21.6. That thing hit 21.6 exactly and then sold off, right? So is that a that is nonsense? Right. So again, you always have to look at the bigger picture, but technical analysis does work, right? So um, yeah, if I'm doing analysis, right, and I look at this level, I'm like, oh, that's support, but then Russia's attacking Ukraine, that's a problem. If I'm looking at support, right, and Biden says rubbish, that's again that doesn't work, right? So, but like in under normal circumstances, right, things work, right? So things work. I promise, right? So I mean, Bitcoin bounced at $30,000, $28,000 for the longest time, right? So that's because again, that's technical analysis. That's everyone in the grandma knowing that well, Bitcoin has support at $30,000 to 28.5. If we're gonna keep buying at 28.5. But as soon as it breaks below that level, we want to get rid of it because now people panic. They're like, oh my goodness, right? When you break below a technical support, you want to run because everybody panics, right? Because again, they'll feel confident at a level, but if that level doesn't hold, what's amazing? Like, what's amazing? Amazing is when we get a green, like when we get anything green, like green, look at all the cells we're getting, and Bitcoin will barely go down, right? We get a little bit of a green, right, and we pump up. Like we get red and we sit flat. That just kind of tells you like what the direction is here, honestly, right? Crypto just wants to go tonight. Like look at these green. Hi, Iron. Heyo. How are you, Iron? How's your night? Are you seeing the madness tonight? The madness? Tia works just heavily by BTC. Yeah, exactly, Stuart. Exactly. So, yeah. No, tonight Bitcoin is at 20,400. Ooh, wow. 20,600 is that next level. 21,000. So 21,400. 21,600 is the next level. Let me pull up TradingView again here, guys, so you can kind of see what I'm looking at. So again, you're seeing a lot of buy orders come through, right? So if I go over to that's not what I want. If I go over to like TradingView here, charts, everybody, right? So look at these candles. Like I mean, like we're just thrusting. Look at this, right? So if I zoom out a little bit here on a bigger time, let me take a look at the 5, right? So we know our next block here, right? So our next block is that level, right here, right? So this is our next resistance, 21,600, right? So do we get there? I mean, it's possible. We broke above there, so why not, right? So we're just thrusting tonight, right? Just going for BTC here, just going. ETH is pumping, everything's pumping. We go at night. Yeah, need to appreciate the size of the crypto market in comparison to other markets. And left, yeah, left is a heavy the fact, yeah, yeah. But back to reality. Iron, you took some words. What did you take? The mushrooms. You're back to reality now. Okay, good to see you. Good to see you. No, we have crypto's been thrusting all night long. Not long. Oh yeah, again. So if you're a member in Discord, once the stream ends, guys, the people hanging out in the Hangout voice channel, just talking about long and short and the positions and what's happening. So you can just join that channel if you can. You can just go to the voice channel if you want. If not, that's okay. But yeah, we look good. So next resistance is 21.6, and then $22,000, right? And then go from there. And then go from there. For yeah, I was wondering where Iron was all weekend with all these rallying, all of these pumps. Like Iron, where you? You got rid of your short position, right, Iron? You got rid of it. You're looking for because you shorted nice to nice. You shorted last time at like 22K, so you did really well. It sold up to like 18 900, so you did really well, really really well. Mm, mm. Wow, wow, wow! What a night! What a day! Honestly, all day long. I know in Scotland, stewards. Hopefully, yeah. Stewart has some Scotland, Scotland song someday for sure. That's a guarantee, Stewart. For sure, someday, for sure. Not even a question. The only question is when. And it was nice. Need some inspiration. Let's go. I needed some inspiration. Some inspiration. Look how well we're holding up there. Wow. Like how we said, like 2 minutes, like 40 minutes ago. 40 minutes ago, we said 2 minutes, and here we are. Here we are, still mental refresh. Mental refresh. Nah, nah. Anyways, yeah, see if we get to that 21 6. That's what I'm waiting for. I want to see what happens at that level. But green candles on green candles. Yeah, I mean that's aggressive, Stuart. Some nice candles here. Right, so I mean we talked about this earlier, like we were basically just flagging here, right? So like if I zoom out there here and look at the 15 minute or anything else, like we're just flagging, right? So and pump and flag, see if we can get a double top going or something like that. See if we can rally again to 21.6, and then see if that's a double top, like a level to short, or if we break above with volume and then say bye bye. No, exactly. What am I gonna do? Nothing, honestly, Stuart. Nothing. Nah, no. Nothing at all. Anyways, guys, I think we're gonna call it a night for now. Call it a night. Call it a night. Again, thank you very much, guys. It's always fun to hang out with you guys and watch these things together, right? Again, don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you're new, and if you're not a member, you should come join us in Discords using this link from Nightbots at the bottom of the chat there. We will see you guys on the next stream. See you guys. See you, Iron, in the voice channel. Stuart, see you. Let's go, Virus. Bet you Virus is anyways, have a wonderful night, guys. Be safe, please, and thank you. There's a lot of volatility out there tonight, so be safe. Virus, have a wonderful night. Stuart, have a wonderful night. Let's go. Bunnies. Ian, have a good night. Wonderful night. Ganesh, good to see, yeah, have a good night. Patrick, come on, Bunnies. Let's go. TC, have a wonderful night. Y is gone already. Alex, gone already. Have a wonderful night. Jacob, have a wonderful night. Jay, and what? And Thrust. Let's go, guys. So, we might have to do this again tomorrow morning if cryptos are sending it. So we'll try and get a stream going tomorrow morning or something like that. Hopefully. If not, we'll see. We'll see. Alrighty, guys. Thank you again. Thank you very much. Thank you. Really appreciate the support. Alrighty. Bye, all. Bye, guys. Good night. Be safe. Good night.